Benvenuti in questa live un po' in ritardo perché, come ho scritto sul mio canale Telegram, ho avuto problemi di internet, per cui ho dovuto attendere che si aggiustasse un po' per poter essere oggi in live. Se dalle mie parti succede che internet abbia problemi vari ed eventuali. Spero che questa live non abbia troppi problemi di linea, anche se dipende da me, come ho detto. Intorno alle 2:20 ha avuto problemi la linea, oltre al cellulare, e quindi forse è generico, non lo so. Ma fatto sta che ho dovuto attendere un bel po' prima di iniziare questa live. E prima di iniziare a giocare il terzo capitolo di questo gioco, devo ringraziare il nuovo follower chiamato, a parte Amandus, non mi ricordo se l'ho ringraziato ieri, Amandus12, ringrazio anche proprio Babba Nonno, che mi ha seguito dopo. Sì, l'ho ringraziato ieri perché mi ha fatto il follow grazie al ride di Boot Gummer. Me l'ho pure dimenticato, vedete la memoria come ce l'ho. Quindi il nuovo follower è proprio Babba Nonno, che mi ha seguito mentre ero off. Spero che si divertirà, se luccherà o meno, o si può sedere in chat, questo non posso saperlo. E dopo che poi ho ricambiato il suo follow, ovviamente, ora dopo questo, come si dice, questo ringraziamento con ricambio di follow, che se non ne l'ho ricambiato, lo sapete che non mi ricordo più, dovrei averlo ricambiato il suo follow, male che vada lo ricambio alla fine della live, ma penso di averlo fatto già. Vabbè, ora andiamo di Playhouse, ultima stagione di Sam Max della Telltale, in cui questo è il remake creato dalla Skunkape nel 2024, cioè un paio di anni fa. Giochiamo e andiamo di terzo capitolo. Dopo il secondo della mummia, in cui ho perso tempo per fare l'achievement segreto, andiamo di terzo capitolo. E vediamo che succede.
Thanks to our magnificent brains, most of us live out our lives under the delusion that we are in control. But are our brains truly in control? Makes you think, doesn't it? Engrossed in the thrilling cinematic exploits of their ancestors, the freelance police have had no time to ponder these eternally vexing questions. But in mere moments, they and you will be plunged headfirst into these murky philosophical depths when Sam returns from his ill-timed bathroom break to discover they stole Max's brain.
Max? Little buddy? No, 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 no! No!
What happened?
Hey! What happened to Max? Talk!
We don't know!
1 second we were guarding the devil's toy box.
Then bam! Out went the lights!
Through a fog of rage, darkness, and raisinets, I tried to remember what Flint Paper told me about interrogating suspects.
Rule number 1, don't let the suspect control the conversation. Get him talking, then surprise him. Interrupt him with a question, or call him a liar, freak him out. And if all else fails, bring little Miss Persuasion out for a stroll.
Actually, I think it was more of a boom, really.
Really? Because I distinctly heard it more like a bam.
Anyway, someone knocked us out with a booming and or bamming sound, and,
Well, that's the last thing we remember until you woke us up and started snarling at us.
yeah, that's the last thing we remember.
Rule number 2, timing is everything. When you hear the suspect lying, that's when you jump in and accuse him.
Yup, I was totally unconscious the whole time. I certainly didn't.
Liar!
All right. I came to before Jebediah, just in time to hear the telltale sounds of a brain being removed from a bunny.
Obadiah, why didn't you do anything?
I was afraid that he'd remove my brain too.
Who? Who took Max's brain?
It was the space gorilla.
Skunkape!
Of course! He must have been released from the penal zone when the toy box was stolen.
I'm so sorry.
Not half as sorry as that brain-stealing space ape's gonna be when I catch up with him.
Rule number 3, mole men are easy. To crack the tough nuts, you'll need information to prove your case. Sometimes you gotta ask around to get the dirt on the doers. Now, go get 'em.
I wrote a mental note to thank Flint at Max's funeral and got ready to squeeze some punks.
Belli incavolati cagnolino, eh?
General Skunkape. I should have known. That space ape had wanted Max's brain ever since he found out it was special. Now that special brain was gone, and I was cut loose, drifting in the neon current, hoping for a lucky break. Hello, ugly. You're one of Skunkape's goons. Where's your boss? What did he do to my little buddy?
I don't know. I haven't seen General Skunkape since you unjustly imprisoned him in the penal zone. I'll never forget his final terrified howl as it echoed across.
What are you talking about?
Don't you remember when you and your partner defeated my leader, the magnificent General Skunkape, by trapping him in the penal zone?
Oh yeah, that. So?
As I was saying, since Skunkape's imprisonment, I've been reevaluating my life choices. I've abandoned violence for a career as a sign spinner. It's a very fulfilling, low-temperature job, more suited.
You can't reevaluate your way out of fate, chump. We're all headed for a pine box and a boilerplate eulogy. And you can't change that any more than a tiger can change his pants.
You possess a very depressing worldview.
It comes with the territory when someone cuts out your partner's brain.
Enough about me. You should talk to the rat. Yes, the rat. He certainly seems plugged into the ins and...
Rat? What rat?
Frankie the Rat. He traffics in stolen merchandise and tawdry gambling rings.
Where can I find him?
He hangs out on the corner of Veni and Vidi in the Latin Quarter.
Non so cosa sto facendo, ma sto andando avanti nella storia.
Frankie the Rat. The name left a bad taste on my tongue and an itchy sensation in my boxers. Still, there wasn't a rodent more plugged into the bad wiring in this city.
Ricordiamoci che questo è prologo.
Hey, Rat.
Sam, buddy, how's it hanging?
My partner's got a bad case of a missing brain, and someone thinks you might know something about it.
Brain, huh? Well, I did see something unusual and brain-related a little while back.
Spill!
I was given directions to a confused tourist. Poor fella was wandering around in circles, scaring all the...
Where?
Hey, take it easy, big fella. I sent him right over that way, about 2 miles.
Frankie the Rat helping a tourist? It was absurd. Absurd like Max was, back when he had a brain. So imagine my surprise when I found Frankie's tourist wandering around the bad side of town.
Oh! Ah!
You, foreign guy, what's your story?
Ooh, an American police shakedown! How thrilling!
Yeah, it's a real honor. Now, what do you know?
Well, about an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district from one of your colorful local rats.
And Frankie sent you here?
Yeah,
That dirty lion rat.
you know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's rats.
Another lost soul on the highway of life, forced to get directions from the rats at their feet.
Excuse me? I'm afraid I don't understand your greedy American metaphors and allusions. Skunkape, I was about to give him a tip for the help when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg erupted in the middle of one of your asphalt fjords. At least I think it was Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. Might have been more of an ödeler Spokenfront.
Ultra super colored what now?
A Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. My people's word for a stunning battle between a strangely garbed man and an alien space gorilla carrying a brain in a jar. So, where was I? Oh, yes! After the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and ibble-skibbled in a strange land. I left the scene of the crime, carrying nothing but the clothes on my back. You know what else? I'm starting to think.
What?
Ibble-skibbled! It's a common European word that describes the feeling of my disorientation combined with nagging doubts about a rat. Honestly, what do they teach you Americans in your schools?
Video poker!
So, what else would you like to know?
Let's hear your sad little story again, from the top.
Very well. About an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district from one of your colorful local rats. You know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's rats, but this Frankie was...
Museum district?
See, yeah, as a child in Europe, I always dreamt of visiting your city's famous museum district with its Institute of Incomplete Technologies and Hall of Filthy Arts. It's a little more underwhelming than it appeared in my Schulbooks. Any Flugen, I was about to give him a tip for the help when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg erupted in the middle of one of your asphalt fjords. At least I think it was a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. Might have been more of an ödeler Spokenfreundl affair. But I digress. After the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and ibble-skibbled in a strange land. I left the scene of the crime, carrying nothing but the clothes on my back.
Le parole qui devo uscire.
Starting to think that this isn't actually... Is that one of your famous American handguns? Fascinating. We don't have any of these in Europe, you know. Shall I continue?
Sì, perché devo riuscire ad avere la storia giusta
Your sad little
per
story.
andare più avanti.
Very well. About an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district. You know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's threats, but this Frankie was so gracious and helpful. Anyhow,
Questo è giusto.
Museum district.
see, yeah, it's a little more geflogen. I was about to... At least I think it was Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. Might have been more of an ödeler Spuck and...
Then what?
You know what else? I'm starting to think that this isn't actually the museum district. Maybe I am mistaking the friendly red's directions.
It's a strange land, all right.
I'm already able-skippled enough.
Sorry.
De nada. Anything else?
Proviamo ad
People
andarci.
in this country are so intense.
Niente, terzo. Che succede?
The tourists seemed like just another victim circling the drain, but I knew there was more to the story. It was time to circle back and flush out the truth.
No, non posso. Perché è qui il problema. Devo riuscire ad avere...
Ooh, a repeat performance.
Run through it one more time. And speak slowly. I'm an American.
About an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district
comment.
from one of your colorful local reds. You know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's reds, but this Frankie was so gracious and helpful. Anyhow, I was about to give him a tip for the help when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe
qui
Wachzauberkrieg
mo-
in the middle of one of your asphalt fjords. At least I think it was Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg.
Liar!
Nein, nee, it really was a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg, but more like a kleine Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg. But anyway, after the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and evil-skippled in a strange land. I left the scene of the crime, carrying nothing but the clothes on my back. You know what else? I'm starting to think that this isn't actually the museum.
Liar!
What? Lie? How dare you make such an accusation without a shred of proof? When I get back to the hotel, I will report you to the European consulate at once.
Fine.
Fine. Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
Devo
Let's hear your
riuscire...
sad little story again. From
Very well.
No, devo per forza riuscire a capire come...
To the museum district from one of your colorful local reds. You know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's reds, but this Frankie was so gracious and
Boh.
helpful. Anyhow,
non
I was
posso.
about to give him a tip for the help. Well, all of a sudden, at least I think it was Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg.
A hard rain's coming, pal. And when it comes, you're gonna wish you were only in a Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg.
Your grimness is depressing, but something must be getting lost in a translation. So, as I was saying, after the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and evil-skippled in a strange land. I left the scene of the crime, carrying nothing but the clothes on my back. You know what else? I'm starting to think that this isn't actually the museum district. Maybe I... Is that one? Shall I continue?
Let's hear
Come
your
devo...
sad little story.
Scusate, ma non capisco come... Cioè, c'è una combinazione giusta...
To the museum. You know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's reds, but the... Is that one of your I
no.
was about to give him a tip for the help, when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe Wach... At least I think it was Weltraumliebe Wachzauberkrieg.
A hard rain's coming, pal.
Your grimness is depressing, but something must be getting lost in a translation. So, as I was saying, after the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and evil-skippled in a... You know what else? I'm starting to think...
What?
Evil-skippled! It's a common European word that describes the feeling of mild disorientation combined with nagging doubts about a rat. Honestly, what do they teach you Americans in your schools?
Video poker.
So, what else would you like to know?
Let's hear your sad...
Very well. About About an hour ago, I was getting directions to the museum district from one of your colorful local rats. You know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's rats, but Miss Frankie was so gracious and helpful. Anyhow,
Another lost soul on the highway of life, forced to get directions from the rats at their feet.
excuse me? I'm afraid I don't understand your gritty American metaphors and allusions. Skunkape? I was about to give him a tip for the help, when all of a sudden at least I think it was a Is that one of your famous American handguns? Fascinating! We don't have any of these in Europe, you know? After the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and ibble-skibbled in a strange land. I left the scene of the crime, carrying nothing but the clothes on my back. And you know what else? I'm starting...
What?
Ibble-skibbled! It's a common...
Video poker!
So, what else would you like to know?
Let's hear your set.
Very well. About an hour. You know, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about your country's rats, but this...
Hurry it up.
I was about to give him a tip for the help, when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe... At least I think it was a Weltraumliebe-Wachzauberkrieg. Might have been more of an...
What happened next?
After the fight moved on, I discovered that some... And you know what else? I'm starting to think that this isn't actually the museum district.
Lo sto capendo.
I'm back. Now where's Skunkape?
I don't know. I haven't seen General Skunkape. I'll never forget his final terror.
You're lying!
No, I'm not. I haven't seen the General and I defy anyone.
Go on.
As I was saying, since Skunkape's abandoned violence for a career as a sign spinner.
You lie!
No, it's true. I've abandoned a life of violence and conquest for an...
Ah, yes. So, where were we?
But enough about me. You should talk to the rat. Yes, the rat. He certainly seems plugged into the ins and outs of this gloriously filthy metropolis.
Va bene.
Don't you want to know about our baby iguana seal?
Dice di nuovo da topo.
Frankie, what do you know?
I was given directions to a confused tourist.
To the museum district?
Yeah, poor fella was wandering around in soil.
Don't lie to me, Frankie. I talked to your tourist, and it looks to me like you sent him over to the wrong side of town to get rolled by your rat pack.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But this conversation is over. I ain't saying nothing till I get some legal representation. The nerve of some people. Trampling...
Do you want a lawyer? Here's an attorney from Smith & Wesson.
Okay, I'll talk. Sheesh. Like you guessed, I gave the tourist directions to the bad side of town, but I was just winding them up, really. Hey, ask me, the schmuck deserved it. Acting all high and mighty in Europe. What? You know, the bad side of town. Hoboville, Flemberg, Broken Corners, that area. Anyway, when the big fight broke out, me, the tourist, and the other...
Ciao, mecenate, what's best
And I picked their pockets. The tourist was loaded with high exchange Europe.
Hurry it up.
After the fight moved on, the tourist got a nice souvenir for his trouble, and I skedaddled back here. And that's all I know, honest. Ask anybody. Don't...
Souvenir?
Yeah, something fell out of the funny hat guy's pocket, and the tourist scooped it up.
What was it?
I don't know, it was something.
So the tourist didn't leave empty-handed after all.
So what now?
Stick around. I'm...
Bene, io mi...
I shall count the minutes.
Vediamo un pochetto. Andiamo a twist. Mi sono già bloccato in questo titolo. Devo discutere con...
Let's run through it one more time. And speak slowly. I'm an American.
As I said before, about an hour ago, I was getting, back in Europe, I heard so many warnings about you.
You lie.
You're right, it was more like 57 minutes ago. Yeah, but you American police are stinklers. Anyhow, I was about to give him a tip for the help, when all of a sudden a Weltraumliebe Zauberkrieg erupted in the middle of one of your asphalt fjords. At least I think it was a Weltraumliebe
Liar!
Nein, nee, it really was a Weltraumliebe Zauberkrieg, but more like a kleine Weltraumliebe Zauberkrieg. But anyway, after the fight moved on, I discovered that someone had picked my pockets, leaving me empty-handed and ibble-skibbled in a strange land. I left the scene of the crime. You know what else? I'm starting to think that this isn't...
Don't play innocent with me, metric lover. The rat saw you pick up something after the fight. Now spill!
Yeah, it's true. I took a souvenir from the fight. I didn't think anyone would notice. Here.
Norrington? Who the heck is Norrington?
I don't know. Just don't hurt me. You Americans are all animals. Animals.
Finally, a clue. Norrington. The name rang fewer bells than a sleigh in July. Fortunately, it didn't need to. Crimetron, do your stuff! What do you mean not found in database?
The Crimetron requires additional clues to make an informed deduction.
Clues? I haven't got time for clues. Max's body is starting to smell differently.
Then maybe you should stop yelling at my girlfriend and start with the clue-finding.
Per certi versi sì. Aspettiamo un po', che succede? Ok. In poche parole, in questo terzo episodio si inizia con interrogare varie persone e a secondo ciò che come le interroghi vai avanti nella storia di questa prima parte. Ma di norma è un'avventura grafica in cui si raccolgono oggetti e si risolvono enigmi.
I wasn't going back there. Not for all the bums on Broadway. The
Dice,
tourist would have to find his own way back to Europe.
mi serve per parole un punto in cui devo ricevere un altro oggetto.
Frankie, what do you know?
Like you guessed, I gave the tourist direction. Hey, ask me, the schmuck deserved it. Acting all high and mighty and you...
What happened next?
When the big fight broke out, me, the tourist, and the other gorilla ducked down behind the crate. The tourist was loaded with high-exchange European stuff, but all the other guys...
Sure, hide behind your crates and wait for someone else to do something. But one day, the violence in the streets is gonna spill over the gutters and stain your pretty white socks with the blood of the innocents.
Socks? I don't got any socks. I'm a rat.
And don't you forget it.
Anyway, after the fight moved on, the tourist got a nice souvenir for his trouble, and I skedaddled back here. And that's all I know, honest. Ask anybody. They'll vouch for old Frankie if...
Liar!
No, honest, I came right back here. And then you showed up and... So now what?
Ripetiamo.
Once more, with feeling.
If you insist. Like you guessed, I gave the tourist directions to the bad side of town, but I was just winding them up, really. Hey, ask me, the schmuck deserved it. Acting all high and mighty and European.
You're lying! No, wait, you're not.
Anyway, when the big fight broke out, me, the tourist, and the other gorilla ducked down behind the crate, and I, picked their pockets. The tourist was loaded with high-exchange European stuff, but all the other...
Skip it!
After the fight moved on, and that's all I know, honest. Ask... I don't mean to criticize, Sam, but the gun thing just ain't as intimidating when you keep pulling it. So now what?
Uffa.
Once more, with...
If you
In
insist.
poche parole, mo
Like you guessed, I gave
sono
the tourist
bloccato che mi
directions
serve un
to the bad side of
oggetto.
town, but I
Uno di
was
questi
just winding
dei
them up,
due
really. Hey, ask me, the schmuck deserved it. Acting all high and mighty and you... Again with the gun.
I guess.
Anyway, when the big fight broke out, me, the tourist, was loaded with high exchange European stuff. But
Other gorilla? What other gorilla?
believe it or not, it was another space ape. He was spinning a sign for some pet store, the poor schlub.
So that dirty punk sign spinner did see Skunkape.
Anyway, after the fight moved on, the tourist got a nice soup. And that's all I know, honest. Ask anybody. They'll...
I used to skedaddle before the weight of the sin and debauchery.
Yeah, the world's a dark and miserable place. I get it.
Quindi andiamo da gorilla e gli diciamo che mente perché ha visto.
I'm back! Now where's Skunkape?
I don't know.
Ti sbagli.
That story ain't gonna wash, Bonzo. Your pal Frankie told me all about how you and he hid from a fight between Skunkape and some other guy. Now make with the lip flapping and I better like what I hear.
It's true. A few of your Earth minutes ago, I was spinning my sign for Frankie the Rat and a tourist when General Skunkape came running down the street, chasing after a strangely garbed man. To my everlasting shame, I cowered behind a crate.
Strangely garbed?
Yes, a man in a faded jacket and a strange hat. He seemed to be carrying a box of some sort. General Skunkape was in hot pursuit. After the general and the stranger fled the scene, I discovered that he had dropped this. I'm surprised he
ottimo.
didn't come back for it, but he appeared to be in something of a hurry. Oh well.
Give me that toy!
No! I need it to get back in General Skunkape's good graces. Once I return this artifact to the general, he'll forgive my temporary abandonment of his goals and welcome me back to his crew with open arms. Oh, how I've come to miss standing at my jet.
Huh. You're fooling yourself, kid.
What are you talking about?
The only thing Skunkape's gonna welcome you with is a fistful of phasers. You can't go home again. You can't even get on the porch. You've tasted the apple, peed in the pool, bitten the hand that rocks the cradle. You're a sign spinner to him now, and that's all you're ever gonna be.
You're right. It's hopeless. No matter what I do now, I'll never soar through the galaxy at my general's side ever again.
Ok, e anche il
I
secondo
hate to tell
oggetto.
you, but you're not a very good sign spinner either. I hated to see a grown gorilla cry, so I got in the car and looked for another lost soul to join me as I gazed into the abyss. The last time we saw the rhinoplasty toy, Max's special brain used it to turn into a bazooka. Now it was gonna lead me to the guy who stole that special brain. It wasn't exactly ironic, but I didn't care. Okay, Tron, this is your last chance before I start looking for an upgrade. Come on, you obsolete hunk of junk. Talk! Where's Skunkape?
Sam, no!
Stop holding out on me!
Get away from her, you brute.
Finally.
Audiences across the country say, you're a monster, Sam.
What have you become?
The Museum of Mostly Natural History, the tarnished jewel of the city's once thriving museum district. Max and I always meant to visit, but we'd never gotten around to it. Now we were finally going to take in its thrilling and dubiously educational displays with a vengeance.
Ok, siamo andati avanti nell'episodio. Dopo questi dialoghi di cui bisognava combinare i giusti dialoghi per poter andare avanti nella storia. E ora vediamo un pochetto, perché so che per l'achievement del segreto di questo gioco
All right, Skunkape, it's time to pay the piper, plus tax and applicable service fees.
ha bisogno dell'oggetto che ho appena ricevuto. Ok, ora fatemi controllare un attimo la guida del trofeo riguardo l'ultimo achievement, cioè l'achievement segreto di questo. Nell'episodio 3, appena ricevete l'abilità di Max, hai bisogno di copiare, quindi Max deve ritornare ad avere il suo cervello. Quindi non è adesso ho l'oggetto, però Max è mezzamente un po' uccisetto, come si vuol dire. Quindi prima devo andare avanti col gioco. Una volta che Max ritornerà a quadrupare da sé, allora potrò usare l'oggetto. In effetti qui l'oggetto non c'è, quello che ho appena ricevuto. Perciò devo ancora andare avanti.
Telltale trail of Grandpa Stinky's brain-preserving demon broth. Could Max's brain still be alive?
Quindi
I'll take a look around after I track down Max's brain.
vediamo un po', andiamo avanti.
Not now. I've got to find Max's brain.
Ok, andiamo a trovare. Qui stanno facendo fuochi d'artificio.
Hail to my superior technological might, necromancer!
Blow it out your simian hindquarters, barbarian!
Skunkape. And paperweight? He's looking pretty spry for a 120-year-old. And there's the Devil's Toy Box. And is that...
Sam! Get me out of here! This whole place smells like gorilla and patchouli.
The interloper who foiled my scheme to collect the toys of power and re-imprisoned me in the penal zone?
Sam? The great-grandson of the patron who put the kibosh on my intricate plan to unleash Yogg-Sothoth and take over the world?
I hate that guy.
I hate that guy!
Yes, a common enemy. I propose an alliance.
You get the galaxy, I get the Earth?
Agreed!
Nice going, Bubble Brain.
Don't blame me. I'm still trying to find the volume controls on this thing.
Minions, after him!
Sam? Aw, man. Now I'm stuck in here with the alliance of C-list supervillains. It was way more fun when they were fighting. Look at all those cool psychic toys. Am I doing that?
Indeed, yes. Your psychic brain, melded to Monsieur Paperweight's sorcery and my super science, have created a techno-arcanic whirlpool, drawing the toys to this convenient container.
So that explains the giant sucking sound in my head.
No, that's just you.
Hey you, Fez guy!
What is it?
Why are you and that big dumb ape Skunkape working together?
General Skunkape and I have had a meeting of minds over our mutual loathing of you, your partner, and your forefathers.
So that added up to what, one mind between you?
I just hope his brain-dead minions can dispose of your partner without injuring any of my employees.
Pretty grubby joint you got here.
It's one of the finest collections in the world. Our Yogg-Sothoth tapestry is one of a kind.
Gee, it'd be a shame if Skunkape's minions ripped your tapestry to shreds and used it for space towelettes. You know, accidentally.
Yeah, don't even think of such a thing.
What are you and Corporal Buttcheeks here doing with the Devil's Toy Box anyway?
We're unwinding and rewiring the synapses of your brain to cast a blasphemous net of technecromancy across reality so that the toys of power may be properly encased within the devil's toy box.
Ah, that's about what I thought.
Really? Repeat what I just said.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got a wonderful brain. Blargy, blargy. More toys for me. Oh, this talking with my brain is making me tired. Let's talk later.
Lol. È un peccato che sia solo in inglese questo titolo.
What's that for?
That controls our new laser light show. It will bring many, many young people to the museum.
If you can lure them away from their zoetropes.
Vediamo che posso...
Hey, Skunkape!
Yes?
Why are you working with that creepy paperweight guy?
Monsieur Paperweight and I have reached an accommodation.
Is that legally permitted in this state?
I'm lending my scientific prowess to his mystical efforts to draw the toys of power into the so-called Devil's Toy Box.
That spell thing Paperweight's working on. It wouldn't have something to do with summoning an elder god by the name of Yog-Sagoth, would it?
Now that you mention it, Yog-Sagoth's name did come up once or twice. He's certainly touchy about that precious tapestry of his.
Yeesh. What are you two scamps doing with the Devil's Toy Box?
We're tapping the nigh infinite power of your brain to create a bifurcated vortex of technological and arcane energies to impel the toys of power to return to their point of origin via a 5-dimensional matrix of quantum foam and sympathetic magics.
Yes, of course.
You have no idea what I just said, do you?
No, but if it means more psychic toys for me, then vortex away. I see you've got your old band of lackeys back together.
Yes, yes. My mighty army is once again ready to take on the galaxy. At least they would be if Paperweight's filthy security guard wasn't underfoot. That disease-carrying insect had better keep his pestilent thorax away from my boys.
Could you go over there for a while? The way you're salivating over my anterior cortex is creeping me out, frankly.
Very well.
Is that an espresso machine? Because I've always wanted to pour caffeine directly into my brain.
This device is used to maintain the complex matrix of energies between the Devil's Toy Box, your magnificent brain, and Paperweight's chaos magic, and funnel them into the planetarium's crude projector.
Fascinating. Now tell me more about my magnificent brain. Hey, bad guys, how about a little light show? It's getting boring in here.
I'm afraid that tonight's performance of Mundane Objects in Space, A Cosmic Odyssey, has been cancelled, so that the Yeneler and I might use the projector to summon the scattered psychic toys from the 4 corners of the globe.
Aww. Please, help us reach our goal. Operators are standing by to take your call.
Per adesso non sembra che possiamo fare altro. Vediamo un po' con il cagnolino.
Well, at least I know that Max's brain is still alive and kicking. I'll never get back in there while Skunkape and Paperweight are working together. Maybe I can break up those lovebirds from out here.
Quindi per il momento non posso fare
Somehow I
nulla.
doubt they're gonna lure in the jaded thugs of today with laser light shows. Not enough de-spinings to hold a young person's attention. That's interesting. Holyoke, Massachusetts. If I remember my field guide for otherworldly incursions correctly, that tentacle's a flagellum from the dark dimension.
Allora,
Although the Hindenburg met its fiery demise in 1937, its sister ship, the Aeroschwein, is still in operation today and was a stunt double in the 1968 musical Let's All Go for a Ride in My Beautiful Balloon. So that's where that song came from. Coming soon, a brief history of bad ideas in transportation. I hope Max's brain and body are reunited by the time this exhibit opens. He loves tooling around in comically unviable vehicles. Good thing Max isn't here. Edutainment sends him into an atavistic rage.
vediamo un pochetto che si fa qui.
Hey, you!
Who, me?
Don't get kid with me, wise guy. What are you doing in the museum after dark?
I'm Sam. I'm with the freelance police.
Freelance police, eh? I heard a lot about you guys. A lot. I'm Sal, museum's security guard. You must be looking into all the freaky shenanigans going on around here tonight, huh?
Yeah.
Well, feel free to poke around. But right now you gotta do something about this pile of trash.
That's not trash. That's my partner.
Partner, trash, potato, potato. If it's not up and
Sí.
moving in the next few minutes, I'm tossing that smelly lump of guts into the incinerator.
Incinerator? Yeesh.
Allora, abbiamo un cane e un coniglio.
Sal.
Keep it down, will ya? This is a museum, not a locker room.
Any idea what that paperweight loser is doing in the planetarium?
Hey, don't be calling Mr. Paperweight a loser. He's a stand-up guy who took me in and gave me a job.
He's not here, you know.
Nah, I got no idea what that loser's up to. Heck, I can't even understand half the things he tells me over the headphones.
Your boss is gathering demonic toys for a nefarious purpose.
Toys, eh? And what do you want me to do about it?
Call the Army, the Navy, the Swiss Guard.
You want me to turn on my boss? Dream on, buddy. This is a pretty cushy job here, and I ain't messing it up over a bunch of demonic toys.
Would you mind not throwing my little buddy into the museum's incinerator?
What can I do, Sam? If Mr. P finds another corpse strewn about all willy-nilly on the exhibit floor, he's gonna kick my thorax right to the unemployment office. Say your friend's still alive? You better get him moving.
Would you mind not throwing my little buddy into the museum's incinerator?
What can I do, Sam? If Mr. P finds another corpse strewn about all willy-nilly on the exhibit floor, he's gonna kick my thorax right to the unemployment office. You say your friend's still alive? You better get him moving.
But he hasn't got a brain.
Well, maybe you should find him a new one. Sheesh, some detective you are.
Ok.
Don't look now, but there's a scandalously clad intergalactic despot running roughshod through your museum.
You mean General Skunkape? He's an A1 buttwad, all right. But what are you gonna do? Mr. Paperweight's rolled out the red carpet for him and his minions.
Don't you think you should alert the authorities?
What? Lose my job?
How's life with Skunkape?
Skunkape. That's a good one. I'll have to remember that. Not so bad. Aside from the big gorilla over there guarding the door, most of these apes just hang out in the planetarium.
What's with all the apes running around?
Beats me. Mr. Paperweight told me to steer clear of them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Come tutte le avventure grafiche, bisogna parlare di tutto.
Nice headphones. Listening to the game? Or maybe some Black Flag?
Now, these are my official museum guard emergency headphones. I gotta wear these so that Mr. Paperweight can tell me where to go in case of a security emergency. Of course, I haven't heard from him in a while. He must be busy up there with that space gorilla guy.
Sal, why is that name so familiar? Wait a minute. Stinkies used to have a fry cook named Sal.
Yep, that'd be me.
A 6-foot-tall cockroach working at Stinkies? That's shocking. No, wait. What's that thing that's the complete opposite of shocking? So why did Grandpa Stinky fire you? I mean, aside from the whole disease-carrying vermin thing.
He, didn't approve of a cockroach in the kitchen.
That's strange. Grandpa Stinky never had problems with cockroaches before.
Ok. Quando sono scuri o oscurati significa che non c'è più dialogo.
See you, Sal.
Be careful out there, Sam. This place is cuckoo tonight.
Vediamo un pochetto. questo.
That fellow reminds me of my great-granduncle Eustachius. Canis erectus. This freakish tooth, dating from the late Flammarian era, is thought to represent an evolutionary dead end of heavyset man-dog hybrids. This night was bad enough, but now my distant ancestors are getting insulted by pasty-faced anthropologists.
Non mi ricordo se ho detto il fatto che ho fatto partire la live in ritardo perché ho avuto problemi su internet e l'ho scritto sul mio canale Telegram. Quindi se in futuro avrò altri problemi su internet, che è possibile, vi consiglio di iscrivervi al mio canale per sapere eventuali novità.
It's too bad Max's mighty psychic brain isn't here. There's all sorts of new phone numbers on this courtesy phone.
Anche per modifiche all'orario che su Twitch non riesco a fare, per via di mancanza di corrente o altro.
Normally, the code of the freelance policeman frowns on stealing ancient brains, but desperate times call for icky measures. Ew, it's warm and pulsing and wriggly. I don't know whether to be repulsed or use it as a neck massager.
Ah, ho preso senza volerlo. Quello che diceva Luke, ossia guardare. Sì, se non stavo online. Per parole, alle 3:30, più o meno 3:20, ho avuto problemi di connessione. E fortunatamente, almeno per adesso, ho ancora, internet è fisso.
The seven-sided pyramid of Hickabah was the crowning glory of Kestimpum the Tiny until it collapsed under its staggering weight and unorthodox design.
Quindi posso, come si dice, posso fare le live, almeno per oggi. Ma questi problemi qui sono per lo più non da parte mia, cioè di casa, ma bensì dell'azienda a cui pago l'abbonamento per avere
It's
internet.
dioramas like this that make me appreciate the joys of central air conditioning, collective bargaining, and comfortable headwear.
Lo stesso per quanto riguarda l'elettricità. A volte succede che manca la luce, ossia l'elettricità. Sì, da quelle parti sto. Manca l'elettricità e che succede? Che non posso fare un tubo. Perché rispetto ad altri io non ho Twitch sul cellulare.
I had no idea ancient Egypt was so madcap. If you're going to putrefy and decompose, you might as well do it in style. Hey, it's me. Give or take 4,000 years and a decent tailor. Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things. Max would love to get his hands on this doohickey. Too bad he doesn't have any hands right now.
Anche se lo installo non servirebbe a nulla, almeno per me, perché non faccio...
Ah, the Sphinx. I can almost smell it. Seriously, it smells like aspen here.
Non faccio un live col cellulare.
It's too bad Max's mighty psychic brain isn't here. There's all sorts of new phone numbers on this courtesy phone.
Per esempio adesso, o come ora, ti sto leggendo senza andare su Twitch. Allora, visto che ho un cervello a caso, tanto vale, visto che quello vuole buttare incenerire il corpo di Max, dell'amico, tanto vale.
Earth Dog Man, where do you think you're going?
I'm, just looking for the snack foods exhibit.
No one leaves here. Skunkape's orders.
Why?
We're supposed to be on the lookout for, Sam. That's it, Sam. Are you Sam?
No, my name is, Tyrone. Sam's that guy.
'Tis we! I've arrived at the world-famous Museum of Mostly Natural History. And look, a cute little animatronic monkey!
Mahila to Skunkape. I've successfully neutralized the one known as Sam.
Yes? Describe him.
Hairless, difficult to place accent.
That's not Sam, you fool! Now don't bother me again until you find Sam.
Apparently that wasn't Sam.
Oh well, happy hunting.
Thank you, Tyrone.
Sì, sto sempre su PC e cosa si dice? Continuerò a farlo, a esserci.
Hey, it's a Moai head. How's it hanging, big guy? Fine, be that way.
Behold, the dread wonder of Yog-Sothoth, overfiend of the dark dimension.
Yeah, I'm glad my great-grandpa stopped that transdimensional beauty from manifesting in the East Side. Museum of Mostly Natural History guided tour. Ah, an audio guide that attempts to make sense of the nonsensical museum displays. I should tape one of these for our office.
Per filmare c'è bisogno di almeno un programma. Allora c'è bisogno di un browser, di un programma che ti faccia lo streaming e ovviamente dicevo l'account Twitch. Allora, vediamo intanto dove sta il coniglietto. Coniglietto bello, dove sei? Dove ti ho lasciato? Non mi ricordo. Ah, eccoti qui. E mettiamo questo.
Maybe this carefully preserved gray matter will get Max's body moving, or at least twitching and drooling unnervingly. Hello? Anybody in there?
Torments of Osiris will be laid upon your feet, heretics! The wrath of the... Anubis!
Nah, but I get that a lot. I'm Sam.
Oh my! A new body! And it's so energetic!
That's probably one of Max's sugar rushes. You'll just want to ride him out until you get used to him.
Well, I suppose you want some sort of tedious boon in return for rescuing our spirit from the shadowy realms, yes?
Well, if it's not too much trouble, Your Majesty, I could use some help retrieving Max's brain from a couple of world-conquering Nimrods.
I believe we can aid you in your quest. But where will my brain go after we've restored this Max?
Well, if everything goes as planned, I suppose you can take your pick between an ethnic sorcerer and a superpowered space gorilla.
A gorilla? That does sound promising. Very well, we shall grant your boon. It shouldn't be too much trouble with all of these toys of the gods secreted in this fuzzy little body.
Toys of the gods? Do you have the gift?
Is that what they're calling it these days? My people always called it the Curse of Horus. Ungrateful wretches.
Neat. If you've got creepy brain powers, this rescue's gonna be a walk in the park. Ready to roll?
Lead on, barbarian.
Ah, ottimo. Quindi mo posso, vediamo un po'.
We haven't found him yet, but here, take a gander at this.
Ah, eccolo.
Ah, the wondrous essence thief! How well I remember disguising myself as a palm frond to observe the forbidden rituals at the Temple of Adolescence.
You tyrannical scamp.
Allora, fatemi vedere un attimo. Vediamo un po'. Allora. Tre oggetti ci sono qui. In poche parole, per l'achievement segreto di questo capitolo, devo usare il nasino per trasformarmi in tre oggetti, in vari oggetti, ma qui ce ne sono tre. Quindi facciamo un po' la cosa. Passiamo su. Come faccio a passare direttamente su? coniglietto. Allora, il primo è questo. Non... Dove? Perché sto qui? Io non ho bisogno di andare qui. Scendi, coniglietto. Il primo è questo. Il coniglietto non vuole scendere. Non vuole... Sceso? Sì.
How droll, a talking skull. I'm sure that will be useful.
Ok. E il primo oggetto è questo. Poi... Sì. Ah, il secondo è quello. Vediamo un po'. Devo stare sopra. Andiamo sopra. Ok. Allora, prima ritorno normale. Poi... Questo è tutto ciò che serve per...
Whee!
Be careful, Your Highness. You're full of hydrogen and dangerously unstable.
Oh, lighten up. I have. Whee!
Dicevo, questo è il secondo oggetto, poi il terzo oggetto qual era? Un attimino, fatemi vedere qual è il terzo oggetto. Ah, ok, ora andiamo qui. Sto facendo non la storia, ma bensì per quanto riguarda l'achievement del segreto. Ecco fatto.
My new form reminds me of my summer pyramid on the shores of Bar El Zaraf.
And it'll come in handy in the unlikely event that we need a 7-sided die to defeat Skunkape.
Una piramide che cammina.
The
Quando si è
curious
vista mai.
communication devices in this museum look fascinating.
Allora, ora ritorniamo qui e poi vediamo un pochetto qua che gli altri oggetti dove si trovano. Scusate un attimo. Ecco qui. Allora, gli altri sono ok. A quanto pare devo trasportarmi nell'ufficio. Ah, non posso per adesso. A quanto pare non posso trasportarmi giustamente nell'ufficio di quello.
Hey, Your Majesty, check out these spiffy phone numbers.
Phone numbers? Ah, hieroglyphics to activate the translocation toy. We always wondered how that device worked.
It probably would have helped if the ancient astronauts who taught you how to build pyramids had left behind a few telephones. Say, one of those phone numbers is brand new.
Vediamo un pochetto, che cosa abbiamo di nuovo? L'ufficio? Che se non devo era l'ufficio quello che mi serviva. Quindi non l'ufficio di 7 Max, ma questo ufficio. Ok, ora usiamo
So this is Paperweight's office.
What a dump!
Someone's coming.
Why have you left the planetarium?
That intergalactic bully is driving me bananas, and his minions are a threat to my beautiful museum. Can't you do something?
Get a grip on yourself, man. Can't you see our long struggle to gather the toys is almost over?
You think I don't know that? I've been dreaming of this second chance for decades.
Then stop whining and get back in there.
Yes, sir, Dr. Norrington. Right away, Dr. Norrington.
Norrington.
His imperious attitude puts me in mind of a lute teacher we fed to my crocodiles for correcting my divine embouchure.
You know, Max's patter is a lot less
Violent.
multisyllabic.
Allora, mo devo fare qui. Lo devo usare, ovviamente. Eccoci qua.
How amazing! We've been transmogrified into a glittering futuristic metropolis! But why do we feel like we're about to vomit?
That'd be the East River. Try to breathe through your mouth.
Ok, poi. Che altro serve? Allora, abbiamo fatto 4. 4 su 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ora devo andare avanti con la storia, perché non c'è più niente qui da fare. Nel senso dell'achievement.
Paperweight's phone. We've got his number.
Oh, we certainly do.
Looks like Paperweight subscribes to Obazoth's nonsensical Grimoire Club. This office could use a little tidying up, and a good firm raising. Your Highness?
Yes?
So, Your Highness, you impressed by the 21st century yet?
Oh, most definitely. Though we do feel a bit out of our element.
Don't worry. Once we teach you a few crude gestures and get rid of the whole talking in the plural thing, you'll fit right in. Let's roll.
Aha! We shall roll like a wheel, yes?
You sure know your obscure cultural references, Your Majesty.
Roll! Roll onward!
Vediamo un pochetto.
4 ancient diabolical summoning spells, and 1 pretty good chili recipe.
Vabbè, ma che devo fare?
This office could use a little tidying up, and a good firm raising.
Quello che qui, a parte questo, non si può fare altro.
Check it out, Your Majesty. An insanely detailed top-down drawing of the city.
What a remarkable illusion of depth.
Oh yeah, you didn't have perspective and vanishing points in your time, did you?
Of course we did! Why, we had a whole chamber full of perspectives, and a headdress adorned with vanishing points, and... Shut up!
Quello che ho posso teletrasportarmi. Allora. Usciamo. Qui, vediamo un pochetto che succede. In effetti devo vedere un attimo se per caso mi dà una mano questo del futuro.
Hey Max, check this out. It turns out that Lady Godiva was a dude.
Ooh, icky.
Well, either I managed to return Max's brain to his body in the future, or you're destined to learn a killer Max impression.
Let's move on.
Oh, the subhumanity.
Why will you say that?
Since we're in a museum, I assume it'll be some sort of obscure historical reference.
Vediamo se c'è qualcos'altro.
Hey! Ouch! My thorax! My beautiful thorax!
Ouch! Who'd want to pummel a nice bug guy like Sal?
È da pensare, molto da pensare.
What in the name of Gorgar?
In my experience, it's rarely a good idea to poke a space gorilla in the eyes.
That's what lackeys are for, Sam.
Non è che ho questo giocattolino. Allora, ma che devo fare? Di bello. Zonzo.
Hey, Sal, look! 3 monkeys violating that statue of a head.
Where? I didn't see nothing, which is a good thing since we put all the monkeys down in storage with the leather jackets.
E se per caso... Oh, non ce l'ho. Quello che ha tolto che è vivo. Pensavo che dovevo scambiare gli auricolari, invece no.
To witness the final stage of the coming apocalypse, turn the hourglass. Okay. Whoa, I did not see that coming.
That is such a raw move.
E che serve? Boh, vado a Jones.
Your Pharaohness?
What is it now?
After all this is over, we'll all head to Broadway and take in a show.
Oh, bread and circuses! Are there gladiator fights?
Actually, it's mostly a bunch of people dressed up as cats singing about wanting to break loose, and then a chandelier falls on them. How'd your brain stay alive all these years, anyway?
Before our death, we left strict instructions with our viziers to pickle our brain in a special solution of crocodile tears and ground ibis beaks.
That kept your brain alive?
Don't be ridiculous. It was our special gift that kept our brain alive. Duh.
That's all I've got.
Thank the lower Nubian sun god.
Dobbiamo parlare con lui.
Hey, guard guy.
Don't bother me, Tyrone. I've got to keep a lookout for Sam.
Ooh, he's a smart one, isn't he?
Who is this annoying cretin? Are you Sam?
We are the Pharaoh, you odiferous primate, and you would do well to kneel in our presence.
How about I make you dance instead?
Oh, this is too... That's enough playtime for now.
Allora, se noi dobbiamo...
Don't bother me, Tyrone. I've got to keep a lookout for Sam.
Se noi dobbiamo fare qui...
Does your head hurt when you attempt to form complete sentences? Tra-la-la! I'm rather enjoying this.
Welcome to the Museum of Mostly Natural History.
Mr. Paperweight, Gee, thanks. That's the nicest thing you've said since you hired me. So,
Aspetta.
what can I do for you, boss?
Gently yank the bone to hear the roar of the Pollosaurus headway.
Yank the bone? There's no bones here, boss.
Although it lasted for only 7 weeks during the late summer of 56 million BC, the Mesozoic era produced an incredible explosion of evolutionary diversity, most of which was quickly erased by less ridiculous creatures.
I did not know that. Thanks, boss.
Let us begin. Please make your way to the Mesozoic era exhibit in the center of the main floor.
The dinosaur exhibit. You got it.
Please make your way to the animatron of the terrible beast assaulting the city.
The beast attacking the city. Let's see. Ah, there it is.
Humanity has long pondered about the eventual fate of the Earth. Today, thanks to sophisticated supercomputers, scientists have determined that the world will end in the year 2015, as giant monsters, environmental disasters, and political apathy combine to turn our world into an unlivable hellhole shortly before the sun unexpectedly goes nova.
Yeah, boss. Very informative. Anything else, boss?
Turn the hourglass to witness the Earth's final moments, as predicted by accredited apocalypticians.
Boss? There ain't no hourglass here. Anything else, boss?
Please proceed to the Treasures of the Forgotten Pharaoh exhibit.
The Egypt exhibit? Right away, boss.
No. Non
Guess
conviene.
Sal's out of range.
I'll head back to base now, Mr. P.
Ok. No, perché...
Please make your way to the animatron of the terrible beast
va bene.
assaulting the city.
The beast attacking the city. Let's see. Ah, there it is.
Ecco perché serviva. E che ne sapevo io? 7, non l'8, giusto?
Museum is proud to have recently obtained the preserved remains of the mysterious forgotten pharaoh of ancient Egypt.
That's great, boss. But what do you want me to do now? Anything else, boss?
Now, poke the eye. Brutal civilizations spring to life.
Poke its eyes. Really? Oh, well, you're the boss.
What in the name of Gorgar?
What should I do now, boss? Hey, ouch! My thorax! My beautiful thorax!
By the underrealms of Embo, what is going on out here?
I kinda hated doing that to poor Sal.
Yes, most unfortunate. Beetles are sacred in my culture.
LOL.
Actually, I think he's a cockroach.
Really? Then let him rot.
Ok.
General
No, che succede?
What?
I would very much appreciate it if your minions would refrain from manhandling my employees.
And I would appreciate it if you stopped using specious words like manhandling.
Oh, take it like a man, you big ape.
I can't believe I have allied myself to a sniveling irritant like you.
Irritant? Do you think I enjoy?
Ciao, Play. Grazie dell'incredibile look.
Fascist who can't even capture a 6-foot-tall dog in a suit.
I assume you can do better, you half-witted conjurer?
Watch me.
Nice simmering. One more unfortunate misunderstanding should be enough to push Tom and Nicole here straight into supervillain divorce court.
Allora, vediamo un po' che io quello che è qui per il momento non possiamo
Like
fare
Max is
niente.
stoking the fires of discord. I'll see if I can add some fuel from out here.
Vediamo un pochetto, che possiamo fare? Intanto grazie a Play per l'incredibile look e sto giocando come vede al terzo episodio di Sam & Max della terza stagione. Ok, e mo qui adesso dove facciamo a... Ah, è vero, e se nel futuro quella cosa era bruciata.
Behold, the dread wonder of Yog-Sothoth, overseer.
Quindi questo è l'unico...
Creepy. It's a good thing our forefathers kept this guy from schlepping into our dimension, or we'd probably be seeing that on our currency by now.
We like him. He reminds us of our father.
Really?
Of course not. Our father was a sandal merchant. That's a picture of some sort of unholy hell beast. Really, Sam, you're far too gullible.
Se io devo fare in modo... Aspetta. Questo è uno. La seconda devo... Allora, ok. Ora...
Hope there's nothing in this museum that could trigger an explosion.
Perché ho bisogno di... Allora. E se per caso devo un attimo usare la pistola quando...
I'd run out of ammo before I did any serious damage, or wacky damage for that matter. Could you move just a little bit to the left, Your Majesty?
Why?
No reason.
In questo modo...
Subhumanity.
Sì, è nel futuro questo, quindi...
That was really quite exhilarating.
You're welcome.
Now never do it again.
No problem. Whoops.
Let go of me, commoner!
Shh! Who is making all that inferno racket? Yog-Sothoth! No!
E questo è il
Never
secondo.
place your hands on our divine personage.
Lighten up, Your Majesty. I think we're about to see some fireworks.
Vediamo che succede.
What?
One of your ignorant minions has destroyed the museum's priceless Yog-Sothoth tapestry!
Oh, really? Ahila!
Yes, sir.
Did any of you destroy Mr. Paperweight's precious tapestry?
No, sir.
I believe you owe me an apology, partner.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Sorry, your minions are trigger-happy Neanderthals.
That's it! I've had it up to here with your incessant, petulant whining!
Petulant? Well, I've had it up to here with your imperious attitude and your odoriferous banana breath.
Banana breath? But this alliance is over!
So be it!
It warms my heart to see these two fighting again. At least I think it does. Sam better come get me before these two losers knock over my jar, or worse, kiss and make up!
Wait here, Your Majesty. This move's gonna require some sneakiness, and that body you're wearing isn't really known for its stealth.
Very well.
Resistance is pointless, Terran flea!
Eat my primordial wrath, monkey boy!
Sam! It's about time.
I would have been here 2 or 3 explosions ago if someone I know had the slightest bit of impulse control.
Hey, my body's walking around without my brain. How'd you work that out?
I found a loner in the creepy Egyptian exhibit. Nice kid, but a little bit of an attitude. Now let's get out of here before Goofus and Gallant figure out that we've played him for chumps. Come on, Your Highness. Your Majesty?
The toy box! It's mine again!
The box!
Sam, you didn't stick the brain of a psychically gifted, unstable adolescent pharaoh in my cute little body, did you?
Maybe.
It is so cool!
Must resist.
Norrington, help me!
My hammer of Ptah, the hell
be leaving.
You think?
Oops.
And so ends another mind-boggling mystery solved by the loping wits and the capriciously applied violence of the freelance police. Who's up for a sugar grenade?
What the hell are you talking about, Sam? I'm still a brain in a jar.
Don't be silly, Max. You've always been a brain in a jar.
No, I haven't. I'm a short, sexy lagomorph with an enormous mouth and dead, shark-like eyes.
Hold that thought, little buddy. We've got some idolizing to do.
Say what?
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Oh, you have got to be kidding.
Attention, everyone! From this point forward, those little things at the ends of your shoelaces. Aglets? Yes, aglets are hereby decreed to be the most horrible things in all the world.
It's a good thing I don't wear shoes.
Sam, snap out of it.
Snap out of what?
Just get me out of here. I gotta find my body.
Allora, per adesso
Impressively grandiose monument to Salmon Mac the Great, erected by his gratefully besotted subjects, October 10th, 1791. Oh, now I know that's wrong, Sam. Bosco's was standing here right up until this morning.
Bosco never existed, little buddy. Neither did Mama Bosco.
Max, beware.
Who said that?
Who said what?
Hold on, Sam. I think I'm getting a call from a new psychic friend.
Well played, Max. Sam must suspect nothing. Only you can untangle the twisted reality woven by Salmon Mac.
Me? Oh, there's a great plan. What am I gonna do, leak all over him?
Make contact with the rebels. They will give you the tools you need.
I don't see any rebels.
You will know them by their backhanded salute. Now, I must leave before I am discovered. Good luck, Max. We're all counting on you.
Who are you, anyway?
You may call me Dr. Norrington.
So, what now, little buddy?
What about, I don't know, getting my body back?
I keep telling you, Max, you've never had a body.
All right, fine. Let's go find someone with a backhanded salute.
What for?
For the thrill of it. If Salmon Mac is such a perfect ruler and this is such a perfect world, then why are there still parking meters?
Quit it, Max. Cognitive dissonance gives me gas, like my Uncle Barney's Great Dane.
Hail Salmon Mac.
Hail Salmon Mac.
Where would you like to go today, Sam?
Perhaps you'd like to give a gift to Lord Salmon Mac.
Or maybe make a visit to Salmon Mac's planetarium throne room to bask in his glory.
quindi qui
Or
posso...
maybe you'd just like to cruise around the city, taking in the wonders that Lord Salmon Mac has bestowed on us.
Those all sound swell, guys, but I think I'll let Max pick the destination today. He's in a bit of a funk.
You know who could fix that? Salmon Mac.
Però se non nevo un attimo, devo vedere un attimo con questo.
I don't have any psychic toys! I really gotta find those rebels.
Ok, quindi devo trovare questi ribelli per poter avere il giocattolo.
Snackbacks Yak Slacks. It's a story about how Salmon Mac briefly declared Andean weave pants to be his most favored thing in the whole wide world for a few hours last Thursday, before he discovered how itchy they were and had them all destroyed in a massive bonfire.
Fickle little tyrant, ain't he?
Vediamo un po'. Ah, solo questo. Ok. Andiamo a vedere. Parliamo con qualcuno.
Stinky!
What do you want, you shiftless, tab-running losers? Can't you see I'm doing the Lord's work here?
This will only take a minute.
That's what you always say before you drag me into your little schemes.
Salmon Mac sure is swell, isn't he?
Oh, that he is, lad. Why, just last night, there was this tremendous storm over the city, causing my knees to seize up something fierce.
I used to have an elbow like that. Back when I had elbows.
Shush you.
So I brought a gift to the local Salmon Mac offering depository, dropped it off with a little prayer, and hoot, the skies cleared up the next morning and my knees are fine. Praise Salmon Mac.
Oh, yeah, because storms never end on their own. It must have been Salmon Mac that did it.
Max, are you blaspheming the name of Salmon Mac, you squashy little nobody?
No way, Grandpa Stinky. Max is cool, aren't you?
Hail, Salmon Mac.
That's better.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Just a normal salute.
You look different today, Stinky.
Do you think?
It's the glazed over mask of idolatry, Sam.
No, it's that.
Ooh, snazzy. Did you get that at the Ren Fair?
Ren Fair! This is the medallion of tithing, given to me by Lord Salmon Mac for offering him a one-of-a-kind gift that was most pleasing to his omniscient eye.
What'd you give him?
Some yak hair pants. They were the only ones in the world.
I'm jealous.
You should be. If I can scrape up a couple more of these accessories of privilege, I'll be sitting at the right hand of Lord Salmon Mac himself.
How are you and Girl Stinky getting along?
Why don't you go ask her yourself? It's not as though she's doing anything else right now. She just spends all her time texting people, never lifting a finger to help her poor old grandpa. Feh.
It's nice to see your familial bonds are as strong as ever in this cruddy new world.
What in the name of Sobek Scrotum is he on about?
Beats me. I think he's just having one of his episodes. Who's Girl Stinky texting anyway?
She says she's organizing the buffet over at the planetarium, but I think she's just chatting up her new boyfriend.
A boyfriend?
Stinky? That's good.
Oh man, I needed that.
Oh, if I had a nose, I would have horked milk out of it.
But seriously, Grandpa. All you had to do to get that accessory of privilege was give Lord Salmon Mac a present?
Aye, but only a one-of-a-kind gift. That's his most precious thing in the whole wide world.
Well, that's tricky. The Pharaoh's a bit, whimsical.
Tell me about it. I never can tell what sort of exotic toppings he's going to want on these infernal corn dogs.
Hey, you've got an unholy knack with meats and organs. Any chance you can whip up a body for Max?
Well, I have been noodling with a recipe for a golem made of hummus.
Ugh, no!
Never mind.
Suit yourself.
I see you brought out your catering truck for another delivery to our magnificent potentate.
Aye, Lord Salmon Mac can't get enough of my special corn dogs with their secret blend of herbs, spices, and insect viscera.
I want one now! Gimme!
Down you! These corn dogs are going straight to the old king's never-ending buffet table at the planetarium.
Besides, Max, you don't even have a mouth or a digestive system. What would you want with a corn dog?
Vabbè.
So, you'll be heading off to the planetarium soon to bathe in the glow of Salmon Mac's praise?
Aye, if I can ever get my lazy, good-for-nothing granddaughter to quit messing with her cell phone.
Oh, I'm just, clearing up a few details with Salmon Mac's High Vizier, Grandpa.
Sure you are. You see what I have to put up with.
That's why we never work with family members.
Especially after that time with Cousin Lucretia. Ugh.
Okay.
Well, you look busy.
Noticed that, did ye?
So we'll be on our way.
What? No riddles? No discursive queries into the secret ingredients of my mysterious menu items?
We're between cases.
Oh, that body-snatching pharaoh even bamboozled the Stinkies? What good is bitter narcissism if it can't protect you from mind control?
Okay.
Hey, Stinky.
How's it shaking?
Oh joy, it's Chico and the man. Can we just cut to the chase? I've got important Salmon Mac business to attend to.
Grandpa Stinky's looking relatively upbeat today.
Insufferable, isn't it?
Ever since he got that medallion of tithing, he's been running around like his broccoli doesn't smell.
Ciao mecenate, grazie per essere passato e aver visto un po' di questo gioco, anche se è tutto in inglese.
And so powerful. Oh, and wealthy. And powerful.
You said powerful twice.
What can I say? I like power.
What are you doing out here?
What does it look like?
Come si dice?
I'm helping Grandpa
Una proseguimento di serata, mecenate.
load of corn dogs to Lord Salmon Mac's never-ending buffet table over at the planetarium.
That's funny. It looks like you're texting your boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Who said I had a boyfriend? I'm saving myself for Lord Salmon Mac.
Isn't he like, 10?
Now, but in a few years.
So, who are you texting?
I'm, handling all the logistics of the buffet.
Seems kind of cruel to let your grandpa do all the heavy lifting.
Oh, he insisted.
No, I didn't.
You look busy, so we'll let you get back to your work.
It's been great, guys. Let's do this again real soon.
Ok. Ok, c'è qui dentro.
Well, that was an interesting shortcut. Hey, mole cultists, how's it going?
Okay. Please don't snarl at us again.
Why would I do that? I've got Max's brain back, and everything's right with the world.
Right.
I don't know why I'm asking you gals, but do you know anything about making bodies for disembodied brains? Max here is getting really antsy without one.
The brain without a head! Deliverance is at hand!
Hey, a simple no would be sufficient. What are you guys up to on this fine Salmon Mac created day? Something mole-manny, I bet?
Oh, nothing, really.
We were guarding something, but it's gone now, and we couldn't be happier.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember something about that. What was that again?
Nothing important.
Certainly not a toy box of unspeakable reality-altering power or anything.
Okay. Want any help with that missing artifact that I can't quite remember?
Nah, we're good.
Don't give it a second thought.
Lord Salmon Mac sure is nifty, isn't he?
Yes, wonderful guy.
He's a peach, all right. I can't imagine why anyone would ever rebel against him. No, sir. Ow!
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Hey, you gave a backhanded salute. Are you a rebel?
Rebels, where?
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
That should keep him busy for the next few hours. So are you a rebel or not?
We're much more than mere rebels.
Hey, aren't you?
To defeat Salmon Mac, you will need a weapon that our rebel forefathers originally used to separate his tyrannical brain from his spoiled body back in ancient Egypt.
Cable television?
No, we speak of the brain screw.
Ooh, pointy and dangerous. Two of my favorite things.
Bring the sacred weapon close to Salmon Mac, and we'll take care of the rest.
Bring the brain screw to Salmon Mac. Easy peasy.
I fear it will be neither easy nor peasy.
But fear not.
I wasn't.
We have obtained several tools to help you in your quest.
My psychic toys! I've missed you boys.
Many mole people sacrifice their dignity and 401ks to steal these infernal amusements out from under Salmon Mac's all-seeing gaze. Use them wisely.
Wisely. That's adorable. Hey, Sam! Giddy up!
Reverent submission is tough on the knees.
That's nice. Hey, I got us a case.
Really?
Yeah! The case of Salmon Mac's missing brain screw.
Ooh, sounds pointy and dangerous.
It better be, or you better get used to carrying me around.
I've been carrying you for years. Well, if Salmon Mac's missing his brain screw, we'd better bring it back to him. He's probably in the throne room at the museum.
Ok, abbiamo tutti gli oggetti. Allora, vediamo un pochetto per quanto riguarda l'achievement del segreto. Ho fatto i primi 3, ora lì, poi sto per prendere l'achievement appena esco da qui. Allora, il primo è qui. Allora, usiamo
Let me help you out with that, little buddy.
Don't mind if you do.
e usiamo. Ok.
You know, maybe it's just a 28.5% annual interest rate talking, but I'm feeling a mite peckish right now.
A mite peckish? Have you been watching British TV again?
I can't help it. The short seasons appeal to my limited attention span.
Oh. Ok, fatto. Possiamo ritornare indietro. E prima è questo. Poi andiamo con la macchina. Ah no, prima qua. Non ero qui. No, non è qui. Ah no, devo andare lì prima. Usiamo la macchina.
Hail Salmon Mac!
Hail Salmon Mac!
Yeah, hail Salmon Mac.
Ora dobbiamo andare prima di tutto qui. Qui mi serve, per quanto riguarda l'achievement segreto, di qui.
Sam, get a load of me! I'm
For the love of Salmon Mac, don't say it!
toasty.
Così impari. Allora, torniamo indietro. E ora dobbiamo andare lì.
Come on!
Qui. No, non mi ricordo se... No, eccolo lì. Sì.
Salmon Mac shatters storm. Citizens rejoiced as Lord Salmon Mac used his mighty powers to disperse a thunderstorm in advance to his annual visit to our fair city. And look, there's a picture.
No, guarda ciò dovevi avere l'achievement segreto. Sì, questo. Ho trasformato.
Sam, I'm a low pressure system. I'm like a cushy government job, but with thunder.
Are you precipitating?
Sure, precipitating, that's it.
Ok. E ora abbiamo finito per quanto riguarda l'achievement segreto. 4 oggetti nella prima parte e 3 oggetti in questa seconda parte. E ora vediamo come fare. Cosa devo fare di preciso? Io direi di prendere e di vedere la, come si dice, la cosa futura. Cioè usa i poteri del futuro. Però l'unica cosa che posso fare per poter vedere le cose future è qui non è possibile.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
Skunkape, you jerk! Why didn't you girly slap him?
Whew, that's brutal.
The Pharaoh sure loves a good light show. Frankie!
Ah, jeez, as if I don't have enough trouble today. Now I gotta deal with the freaking freelance police.
Beat it, coppers.
Yeah, let us fleece our cousin in peace. Do my not ears deceive me, or are those rats mouthing off to us?
I believe they are, Max.
Shall we make a lesson of them?
I believe we shall. Now be nice while we talk to your cousin. What sort of low-rent criminal shenanigans are you and your kin perpetrating out here?
And please keep in mind that I can see the future, so I'll know if we'll be slapping you around for lying to us later on.
Hey, there's nothing illegal going on here, honest. Me and my cousins were just engaging in a little friendly wagering over Samu Mac's, gladiatorial bouts.
Really?
Yeah, of course we don't actually bet on who wins or loses. That Skunkape gorilla's impossible to beat. So we bet on what the general's finishing move's gonna be.
Finishing move? How 90s.
When General Skunkape finishes off an opponent, he'll use one of his 6 signature moves to do the deed. Before each fight, we make bets on which one it's gonna be.
Fascinating.
No, it's not.
Humor the little rat guy, Max. Could you run through this whole gladiatorial gambling thing again?
You probably couldn't tell, but I was asleep the last time.
Sure, no problemo. Like I said, me and the boys like to bet on which of the 6 signature finishing moves General Skunkape uses to annihilate his opponent in Samu Mac's pit of contrition.
That's some sweet Salmon Mac themed bling you got there.
Bling? Do people still say that?
And not just any bling. This here's a genuine pendant of Inquisition, given to me by Lord Samu Mac after I personally checked the 160,000 orifices of 20,000 guests at the security checkpoint of His Majesty's summer soiree.
Classy.
Tell me we're not going to do that.
No, perché sono sicuro che mi serve qualcosa per pilotare come si chiama lì? L'incontro in modo tale da vincere poi di quell'oggetto. Sia l'accessorio.
Your thingy of Inquisition?
No!
How about throwing it in the pot to spice things up a little?
Nah, I'll stick with cash.
Hey, you're a rat who knows how to get things.
Plague, diphtheria, scabies.
Do you have a line on any empty bodies so that we could drop Max's brain into?
I'm getting a little existential in here.
I'd like to help, guys, but that's a little out of my pay grade. I can fix you up with a nice car stereo, though.
Thanks, we'll pass.
Let's not be too hasty, Sam. The powers of my psychic brain melded to a kickin' sound system could be a formidable force for justice.
Don't go anywhere, Frankie.
Why would I go? I feel a hot streak coming on.
Right in the Labanza.
It costs 4 lots of grain to use this payphone. I remember when it was just a half bladder of lamp oil.
Cosa hai fatto? Perché ha fatto quel rumore? Ah, qua si deve andare in giro prima per trovare tutti i cosi. Allora, andiamo prima qui, vediamo un po' se qui c'è. Se c'è il telefono. A parte quello di corso non c'è altro. E lì giù non c'è niente. Quindi siamo andati da Frank, perciò mo dobbiamo andare fino a Dicetto. Là. Ok, qui c'è.
How come your lord Salmon Mac hasn't fixed the city's broken down payphones?
He's phasing in brand new communications technology.
A vast network of vacuum tubes?
Nope, messenger slaves, crawling through a vast network of vacuum tubes.
Ok, poi.
I can hardly wait to bask in Lord Salmon Mac's presence. I hope I don't drool too much.
Andiamo all'ultimo museo.
Okay, let's have a nice firm chat with this body-stealing crock muncher.
That's no way to talk about our divine leader, Max.
Oh, good grief.
Kick him in the scarabs!
Do it! Do it!
Ooh! Well played, General Skunkape. You are truly our fiercest and smelliest warrior.
I live for your praise, my liege.
You know, I enjoy a good pummeling as much as the next brain in a jar, but that seemed really unfair.
It may seem unfair, little buddy, but it's the only way those stinking rebels will learn to accept Salmon Mac's righteous rule.
You're creepy when you're sycophantic, Sam.
Vediamo un po' se c'è un corso da telefono.
What's that?
That is Lord Salmonac's magnificent pyramid of corn dogs, a meticulously balanced marble of nearly 340 stinky brand corn dogs. Don't you natives know anything about your own country?
Corn dogs! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Whoops.
No!
What? What is that? That thing that has defiled our pyramid of corn dogs!
It's, my Eurosnap 3000 SRX camera, my lord.
A camera, eh? Listen up, everybody. We hereby decree that cameras are the most despicable things in the world. If you see a camera, smash it into teeny tiny bits for your lord and master. That is all.
Oh, Blogger-Schnoops.
And as for you, into the pit of contrition with you.
Yeah. Oh, my Gruntlies!
Vizier, more corn dogs.
Right away, your wonderfulness.
That was quick.
Confidentially, this happens a lot, so we always have a spare.
Succede spesso.
What a spread! Let's see. We've got boar a la Pharaoh, ram's blood jigglers, scarab crunch, and... Ooh, is that scorpion noodle bake?
We should go to the old folks' home and watch their rheumatism flare up.
You're a sadistic little twerp, Max. Salmon Max sure does love his corn dogs.
All right, Egypt boy. You can steal my silky fur and my charming cartilage, but you'll never take away my snack time indulgences. In the name of the sweet, the salty, and the cheap yellow mustard, I hereby liberate these corn dogs.
Vizier Paperweight, dost our eyes deceive us, or is that a tiny storm cloud disturbing our magnificent corn dog pyramid?
It would appear so, your radness.
Listen up, everyone. This is Salmon Mac. Forget what we said before. Ugh. We have had it up to here with those tiny little storm clouds wreaking havoc. If you see a gathering of storm clouds, report them to Grand Vizier Paperweight at once.
A jihad against bad weather. I'm starting to like this guy.
I hope he goes after Graupo next. I hate those little balls of rhyme.
Ok, e a che seguiamo? Bella domanda. Qui è piuttosto complicato. Ora, quello ha dato l'ordine di cattura alle nuvole. Scusate, ma è complicatissimo sto fatto. Usciamo da qui perché non sto capendo.
Stinky?
Oh, great. You're back.
Oh no.
You look busy.
It's been.
Yo, Stinky!
Again with the interruptions. Lord Salmon Mac won't be happy if I'm late, you know.
So Salmon Mac really changed the weather for you? That's incredible.
Some might say unbelievable.
Aye, and it's a good thing, too. When those low-pressure systems roll in, my knees seize up like burnt tapioca.
See you, Stinky.
I can hardly...
I'd give the Pharaoh an aglet, but he had...
Rhinoplasty.
No, ma personalmente...
Sam, how about a little worshipful kneeling, huh? I know you love it, and I want to talk to these mole guys for a bit about how cool Salmon Mac is.
Great idea, pal.
I'm a little unclear on this. Did Salmon Mac change the world and make everyone but us think it had always been this way? Or did he actually change it so it's always been this way, and we're the only ones who know that it hasn't?
The first one.
The second one.
Wow, that's reassuring. Actually, we don't really know.
But really, what's the difference? Whatever the nature of this perverted reality, Salmon Mac must be stopped. Is this not correct?
Yes! No! What was the question again? That's the spirit!
Un attimo che metto pausa. Ci vediamo tra poco.
Hang on, I've seen movies. If the world's always been this way, how come everything's mostly the same? How come it's not raining chickpeas or flying dinosaurs rule the cities, instead of everything being so normal?
We don't know why everything's so normal, talking rabbit brain in a jar. Ask your friend the talking dog, or the man-sized cockroach, or the alien space gorilla. Just get on with it, or we'll be stuck in this shoddily remade reality forever.
Why'd you knock out Obadiah there?
He's had a hard time holding on to his identity in this new Thamunmak-centric reality. He might have salamandered you out to the Grand Vizier.
I think you mean ratted.
Spoken like someone who's never loaned money to a salamander.
Eccomi di tongo.
Who's this Norrington guy? And why is he talking in my head?
We have no idea.
Shortly after Sam and Mac reordered reality, Norrington made contact with us and began aiding our desperate arrangements to defeat the Pharaoh.
As long as he is an enemy of Thamunmak, he is a friend of ours. Whoever he is, we trust him implicitly.
Can you guys cast any cool curses?
The old ways are long lost to us city moles. But I can whip you up a tantalizing fresh pear and almond dessert pizza.
Who are you guys, anyway?
We are the last disciples of the Anti-Thamunmak Society and Croquet League of West Nigeria.
The A.S.?
Yes. It's an unfortunate acronym. Believe me, it spelled something a lot more awe-inspiring back in ancient Egypt.
You stay here cowering in the dark. I'll go beat the bad guy.
Good luck, moist savior.
We'll be fighting by your side, in spirit, from down here.
Allora, vediamo un pochetto. Qui per favore bisogna andare a caso, perché logicamente non c'è un tubo. Secondo me servono i poteri. Vediamo un pochetto il futuro.
No! I love Lord Salmonmark!
It looks like Grandpa Stinky's got a date with Lord Salmon Mac's heretic police in the near future.
It's always the guy you most suspect, isn't it?
I hope Girl Stinky's got an unlimited texting plan.
Texting
Vedete un pochetto, non c'è il modello.
You're cute when you make up tech fads, Max.
No, lo devo rifare. E poi devo fare la foto. Non è normale che sto fatto. Vediamo. Ah, mannaggia. Si è aggiustato, che peccato.
No!
Ho perso. E se un attimo. Facciamo finta che devo mangiare sempre le piramidi. Con lo so, non so che serve, però ci provo. Non ce la puoi. Aspetta, no, ci fa. No, a quando poi non posso andare al museo normalmente. E poi faccio usare l'auto. In effetti non c'era andiamo al museo. Vediamo, c'è una. Non mi ricordo se c'è o meno.
In New Zealand, this arrangement of...
Aspetta, ha detto che e ha vietato le nuvole.
Paperweight, what is that?
It's an electric fan, my lord.
Fan. Attention, everyone! This is Salmon Mac, the light of your lives and the breath in your lungs speaking. We just want you to know that, as of right now, electric fans are officially my most cherished things in the world, second only to our glorious selves. Carry on.
If I had one of those, I could give it to Salmon Mac.
Qui non c'è, però
I can hardly wait to bask in Lord Salmon Mac's presence. I hope I don't drool too much. Inner Circle members only. I don't think we're supposed to go in there.
That doesn't apply to us. We're the freelance police.
Stop! Only members of Lord Salmon Mac's inner circle are allowed within 10 cubits of the boy king.
Aww.
And how does sniveling jerk like you get to be in the inner circle?
The same way as everyone else, by earning accessories of privilege.
I like the face.
How can I get these accessories?
Just do exceptionally good deeds on Salmon Mac's behalf, like I did. Now scat.
Well, that wasn't very nice. But it won't stop me from returning Lord Salmon Mac's
Allora,
breakthrough.
il compito è di togliermi, cioè di prendere tutti gli accessori. Quello di Stinky, uno, e quell'altro di coso. Allora, vediamo un pochetto se facciamo. E usiamolo su.
That's the second largest stack of corn dogs I've ever seen.
You may have my body, you phony pharaoh, but all your corn dogs are belong to Max! Hey, Pharaoh face, look at me! I'm dancing on the grave of your hopes and dreams!
What is that?
It's a credit card, my liege.
A credit card, Very well. Listen up, everyone. This is Salmon Mac. Forget what we said before. From now on, credit cards are a scourge upon the land and our least favorite thing ever. So, if you see a credit card, rip it to shreds.
What did I miss?
I think you just single-handedly destroyed the foundations of the U.S. economy over a pile of corn dogs.
What, again?
Ora, voglio andare da Stinky. Andiamo prima qui un attimo, poi da Stinky. Troviamo un'altra trasformazione, cioè quello della nuvola. Vediamo se... E ora andiamo da Stinky.
Stinky?
Oh, great.
You look busy, so we'll let you get back.
It's been...
Stinky's is packed with crates of corn dogs for Salmon Mac's endless feast.
Aspettiamo che vinca. Vediamo un po'.
Yo, Stinky!
Again with the interrupt.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Oh, brother.
Well, you look busy.
Notice that, did ye?
So we'll be on our way.
What? No riddles?
We're between cases.
Se per caso aspettiamo. Facciamo finta che mi serve questo. Però se è vietata, vediamo...
The weather's turning. I can feel it.
E cioè?
What do you get for the god who has everything? Yo, Stinky!
Again.
Salmon Mac is my...
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
My poor knees.
Blasphemer!
Heretic alert! Heretic alert! Heretic alert!
I'm not a heretic, you blithering Egypt. I've got bad knees.
Tell it to the pit of contrition, punk.
No! I love Lord Salmon Mac.
Sam and Max, in recognition of the great service you've done to your lord and master, I have been instructed by Salmon Mac himself to reward you with one of his accessories of privilege, the ornament of fealty.
Oh, he shouldn't have.
As you are, everyone.
Well done, Max.
Yikes!
What?
Just a little brain cramp.
Preparations are being made. Gather more accessories of privilege so that Sam can get next to Salmon Mac.
No problem.
And don't forget to bring the brain screw.
Yeah. Sheesh, what a nag.
Who are you talking to, Max?
An imaginary friend. I call him Floyd J. Dalrymple.
You and your wacky psychic powers.
No, proprio t'ho ucciso in questo episodio. Non sto capendo proprio nulla. Non so come cacchio ho fatto a fare cosa, ho tentato, ritentato. Ora direi di fare... Spero di riuscire a finirlo entro... fra un paio d'ore. Pensavo di riuscire a fare anche 4 capitoli, ma andando avanti così non ci siamo proprio. Mi sa che mi devo far aiutare dal futuro. Andiamo un attimo a quello dei topi. Vediamo un pochetto il futuro di questi, che dicono.
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
Skunkape, you joke! Why didn't you goily slap him?
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah!
Mind if I lay down a bed?
You, a freelance cop, gambling on the street like a common rat? Hey, guys, wake up!
What?
What? The high and mighty freelance policeman wants to make a bet on the next fight.
Bring him on!
More money for us!
So, which move do you think Skunkape will use next?
Allora. Questo non lo fa, perché lo dice lui stesso. Quello dice che usa le mani. Non ne ho idea, uno dei due, perché qui gli guardano i piedi, credo. Vogliamo questo.
I'll put a Jackson on the simian sucker punch.
Sam, since when do you have any cash? And, where are you carrying it?
A, since Sam and Mac kicked us out of our office, we've been saving a bundle by living out of the DeSoto, and B, none of your damn business.
Touché.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam has made his bet. What are your picks?
Let's see. How's about the simian sucker punch?
20 big ones on the simian sucker punch!
Nice bets, guys, but I'll be raking it in with my 20 smackers on the gorilla girly slap. But first, I gotta get some cash. Uh-oh.
A credit card?
Lord Sam and Mac hates credit cards.
Pulverize it!
Now, guys.
Don't you want in on that?
They look like they've got it under control.
No! Now what'll I bet?
How about that funky pendant of yours?
The pendant of Inquisition? But it was a gift from Samu Mac himself. An accessory, what do you call it? Privilege.
But if you win, you'll have that and $60.
Hey, good point. I'm in.
Looks like another blasphemous mole man has entered the ring to face off against Salmon Mac's undefeated champion, Skunkape. Let's see how he does. Skunkape circles the ring. The challenger runs for his life. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it, yes, it's the Space Ape Kidney Punch. And the crowd goes wild.
Skunkape, you joke! Why didn't you girly slap him?
Gotta love the way the general uses his hands. Too bad I didn't get the rest right.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
Hey, no one won. Now what happens?
Everyone gets their bets back and we live to bet another day, tough guy.
Ooh, that's brutal.
Allora, in poche parole, per poter vincere, ora che ho evitato la carta di credito, grazie a quel fatto per caso, devo vedere un attimo e indovinare.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep.
Right in the labanza. Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep.
Allora.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time.
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep. Come on!
Vediamo un pochetto.
Franklin?
Again?
Don't tell him nothing, Frankie.
Yeah!
I'd like to make another bet.
Hey, it's your loss, Squinky.
Allora, questo non lo fa, i simian non lo fanno e non usa le mani. Vedi che userà questo o questo. Questo non lo fa, giusto? Uno dei due. Questo è mano. Provo questo. Vediamo un po'. O questo. No, provo questo.
I'll risk 20 smackers on the gorilla thigh squeeze.
All right, cousins of mine, Sam is...
I'll take the Space Ape Kidney Punch.
The simian scissor kick is calling to me, Frankie.
And I'll pick the, Great Ape Leg Sweep.
Looks like another blasphemous mole. Ow! Boom goes the dynamite. Skunkape's moving in for the kill. Which one of his signature moves will he use? Is it Wowie Zowie, the gorilla thigh squeeze? And the crowd goes wild!
No freaking way! Oh, I was sure it'd be the leg sweep.
Oh, come on, Skunkape. Use your stinking hands.
Ah, jeez, I thought for sure he'd use one of them simian moves this time. Come to Papa!
Ecco due.
No!
Hey, what about the cash?
This accessory of privilege is all we need to get closer to the glory of Salmon Mac.
Works for us.
Well done, Max.
Yikes!
What?
Just a little brain cramp.
Our agents are almost in place. Obtain another accessory of privilege so that Sam may get close to the Pharaoh.
I'm all over it.
Ok, e sono 2. Ora,
I'm dreaming of a pyramid of corn dogs.
usiamo, visto che lì c'è il pulsante per far vedere i toast, uso questo. Ora andiamo di nuovo al museo. Ah no, è vero, mi ero dimenticato, ho fatto il teletrasporto. Quindi devo trasportarmi dove sta là del sotto. Perché è l'unico modo che ho per andare al museo. Ah. Vabbè. Facciamo così mo. Ora facciamo mangiare. E poi userò la console. Vediamo che succede.
Why a pyramid? Surely a sphinx of corn dogs would have been more impressive.
Hey, Spammy-yak! Your stupid pyramid is toast!
What is that?
It's a wedge-core toaster, sir.
A toaster, eh? Attention, everyone! This is Samunmak, Lord of all creation. Forget what we said before. From now on, toasters are officially the most horrid, beastly things in the whole wide world. And if you see a toaster and you want to make us happy, break it into tiny little bits.
Wow, that means every toaster in the world is now utterly and irrevocably destroyed.
But where does that leave toaster pastries?
Room temperature, little buddy. Room temperature.
Ora faccio vedere i corpi del cielo, vediamo un po' che succede. Intanto ringrazio Mecenate e Play per essere passati. Allora, qual è Toaster? Vediamo un po'.
In 1999, the Wedgeco Electric Company paid $15 million to purchase the naming rights of this constellation, now forever known as the Wedgeco Flying Toaster.
Ooh! What is that?
It's a wedge-core toaster, Your Omnipotence.
A toaster? Greetings, everyone! This is Samunmak the Divine speaking. From this day forward, toasters are the most exalted things in all the universe, ranking just below yours truly on the awesome meter. Just thought you should know.
Allora, facciamo così. Ho due cotture. Ah sì, vediamo un pochetto.
Wow, Max, I'll bet you're the only toaster left in the world now that Sam and Max ordered them all destroyed. In fact, I'm having a hard time tamping down my urge to pummel you right now.
Isn't that how you normally go through life?
Yeah, but now there's peer pressure. I can't get in there until I've obtained 3 accessories of privilege.
E dov'è il terzo? Però abbiamo il cappello. Manca il cappello solamente. 1, 2, quello del cappello, che ce l'aveva Stinky.
I'd give the Pharaoh an aglet, but he had every last one of them
Però
destroyed.
è strano che cioè ho fatto lì, ma anziché odiarlo gli vuole bene ma che stranezza.
Corn dogs?
Rifacciamo da capo.
Hey, Spammy Yak! Your stupid pyramid is toast!
Oh! Attention, everyone! This is Samunmak, Lord of all creation. Forget what we said before. From now on, toasters are officially the most horrid, beastly things in the whole wide world. And if you see a toaster and you want to make us happy, break it into tiny little bits.
Too bad there aren't any toasters left, or I'd smash them good.
Vediamo un po' con quello. Se è ritornata indietro. Usiamolo.
Ooh, bad idea, little guy. You're the thing Sam and Mac hates most. I'd hate to see you torn apart by a bloodthirsty mob.
You're no fun anymore, Sam.
Voglio vedere se... Vabbè. Vediamo se avvicino a questo. Posso trasformarmi.
Ooh, bad idea, little guy.
Non posso fare nulla. Allora che devo fare? Mi sembra. Andiamo in giro e vediamo un po' che cosa possiamo fare.
I'd give...
Come dicevo. Allora, andiamo qui prima.
Stinky's is packed. Stinky?
Oh, great.
Now who are you texting?
My lawyer.
For Grandpa Stinky?
For me. With Grandpa up on heresy charges, the whole Stinky family's going to be under a dark cloud.
So to speak.
I wonder if they'll destroy Grandpa Stinky's thingy of tithing now that he's a heretic and all.
Oh no, they'll just pass it on to the next schlub that gives Sam and Mac a one-of-a-kind gift.
Wow, he's omnipotent, but he still takes time to recycle. You look,
It's been...
Diceva il terzo oggetto, che non ho idea.
The Pharaoh sure loves a good light show.
Qui non serve perché l'ho fatto già.
Impressively grandiose monument to Sam and Mac the Great, erected by his...
Bosco never existed, little...
What's that?
Wow, that last case must have pranked your frontal cortex more than usual, Max. That's one of Sam and Mac's fabulous animatronic auto-idols. The Boy King uses them to receive praise, address the masses, and keep an eye out for nasty heretics.
Why does it look like me?
Don't be blasphemous, little pal. It looks like Sam and Mac. Ooh, we're about to be addressed.
Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance,
The brilliance
of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Salmon Mac, Pharaoh of Pharaohs, ruler of reality here. I just wanted to say that I hereby decree that aglets are now the most wonderful thing in the whole world. Carry on.
Darn, no aglets. If I had some, I would have given them to him.
Forse devo parlare lì, ma... Questo è un...
Hey, Sal!
Sam!
Hey, Sal, does his absolute perfectionist have any empty bodies in there? My buddy's in the market for one.
I'm sure he wouldn't miss it.
First of all, the answer is no. Lord Salmon Mac doesn't have any empty bodies in there.
Rats.
Second of all, you really shouldn't kid around about stealing from the big guy. That kind of talk could get the Grand Vizier and his goons all over your keisters.
If I had a butt, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Notice anything different about me?
Hey, you got yourself an ornament of fealty. You must have punked some heretics, eh, bro?
Actually, I think it was kind of a misunderstanding.
Yeah, they always say that.
I've got a gift for Lord Salmon Mac.
Oh, yeah? I can't accept just any old thing, you know. The omnipotent one is kind of picky. What you got?
I'm not giving that back to Salmon Mac. He'll think I'm a regifter. I'm not giving that back. How about an authentic Egyptian brain screw?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why?
Didn't you hear? Salmon Mac hates those things. I should destroy it right now.
We'd better hold on to it just in case Lord Salmon Mac changes his mind.
Yeah, okay. He is a whimsical overlord.
How about a handsome but seldom useful firearm?
Lord Salmon Mac doesn't need guns. He could drop an army by wrinkling his cute little nose.
I didn't know my cute little nose could wrinkle.
How about this nifty brain in a jar?
Ooh, that's a really bad idea, Sam.
Why? I'd make a perfect gift.
Most people, sure, but Lord Salmon Mac has a thing about disembodied brains. Some sort of unresolved past life issues.
Oh yeah, I remember reading about that in his autobiography. Looks like you'll have to stay out here with me, little buddy.
You know, if Max here wasn't a brain, he'd probably make a fine offering. Salmon Mac loves it when people offer up their friends as gifts.
On sec...
I hear you. I got worthiness.
Catch you later, Sal.
Hail, Salmon...
Oh, brother.
Hey.
Stop bothering me. I finally found my place in Salmon Mac's blessed world, and I don't need my bubble rubbed by no freelance police.
Ma come devo continuare?
Nothing says beloved ruler like a ubiquitous surveillance network.
Io come oggetti. Nulla. Perché quello c'è per lì. Stavolta non ho idea di cosa devo fare. Fatemi controllare come cavolo si va avanti. Allora, vediamo un po'. No comment. Perché sono scemo? Già avevo la soluzione, l'avevo fatta, ma ce l'avevo la soluzione, l'avevo già fatta. No comment. Per favore, se avevo ragione di questo.
Hi-ho, everybody! Just thought you should know that the bestest thing in the world are now toasters! Bye-bye!
Ora che abbiamo fatto i toast, basta. Tornare dove dovevo andare. Perché? Qui e trasformarsi in toast. Solo così gli diamo il regalo. E quindi avrò l'ultima cosa. Scemo io.
Hey, Sal!
Sam!
I've got a gift for Lord Salmon Mac.
We'll see about that. What you got? Is that?
Yes, it is.
Oh, Lord Salmon Mac's gonna love this. Wedgecoat toasters are his favorite things in the world.
So I've heard.
But they've been so scarce since the purging. Where'd you find this one?
I made it. It's amazing what you can do with a glue gun, some pipe cleaners, and a little imagination.
Amazing. Well, I'll just stash this bad boy in the vault.
Sam, in gratitude for your truly one-of-a-kind offering, Lord Salmon Mac has ordered me to present you with one of his accessories of privilege. A medallion of superlative tithing.
I don't know what to say.
Gratitude would be appropriate, peon.
Thank you, Salmon Mac.
Ok, grazie a ciò ho tutte e
You're
tre.
back, little brain buddy. Wait a sec. If you're here, what about...
Don't overthink it, Sam.
Sweet hopping Horus on a two-headed asp. I've got 3 accessories of privilege.
Esatto.
You know what that means, Max?
We get a free hoagie on our next visit?
No, it means I'm worthy of basking in the transcendent radiance of Lord Salmon Mac's divine personage.
I'd prefer the hoagies.
You don't even have a mouth. I wonder if I should shave first.
Ok, e il terzo è fatto. Cioè ce l'avevo la soluzione e sono andato a vedere la soluzione di cose che avevo già. Ma per favore, dai, l'ho proprio ucciso forte. Ora pazientate un paio di minuti che mo ritorno da capo al gioco. Ed eccomi di ritorno. Vediamo un pochetto. Ora abbiamo tutte e tre di Nom. Dove andare lì? No, qui.
Wow, that spindly old mole woman's really holding her own against Skunkape.
Who knew that Dame Judi Dench exterior was hiding the ninja skills of Mila Jovovich?
I don't think Mila Jovovich is really a ninja, Max.
Anche le abbiamo tutte e tre, possiamo andare qui. Nel cerchio.
This should be fun.
Stop! Who dares trespass into the inner circle of the Lord High Samon Mac?
I dare, Grand Vizier Pepperpot.
And we've got the bling of whatever to prove it.
It appears they'll give out accessories of privilege to anyone these days. Very well. Let it be written that Sam and Max, freelance police, have been granted entry into the inner circle of the Lord High Samon Mac, maker of worlds and breather of life. Welcome, Sam and Max. Try not to bother the Lord High. He's a busy god.
Vediamo che bisogna fare, mo.
Lord Salmon Mac, thanks for welcoming me into your inner circle. I can't believe I'm so close to your radiant gloriousness.
Yes, it's a great honor. Now still your tongue. We're watching the fight.
He talked to me.
Stop drooling, Sam.
Vediamo un po'. Che bisogna fare qui. Vediamo se... No, ma non credo. Proviamo.
Almost mighty and glorious Lord Salmon Mac, I have something you might be interested in.
Sic-semper tyrannis!
Hey now, Missy, be careful with that thing.
Sam, no!
You furry fool! Well done, my wet-nosed and faithful servant. Now, finish off this wretched assassin.
Isn't that a little harsh? How about we just slap her with a fine or revoke her internet privileges for a few days?
Kill her!
Come on, Sam, don't be a jerk.
I'm sorry, my liege. I can't do it.
What? Ha! Paperweight? How could you let her escape?
Oh, I am so very sorry, Your Perfectness.
And you have disappointed us for the first and only time, Sam. Into the pit of contrition with you!
Yes, your awesomeness.
Yes, I shall enjoy this.
Let the divine punishment begin!
I've waited a lifetime for this, Earth cur.
But we only imprisoned you in the penal zone a couple of hours ago.
Yes, but due to the temporal differences between this dimension and the...
Blah, blah, blah. Just shut up and fight.
Yes, your gloriousness.
Yes, your wonderfulness.
Let us see what you've got.
Allora, primo momento.
Max, little help here?
Vediamo il futuro. Così.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunkape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Looks like you're gonna win!
That's very, comforting. Hi-ya! Oh!
Did that help?
A little, but do you think you can widen the zoom on these visions a bit?
Maybe if I had some hands, I could fiddle with the lenses.
Hi-ya!
E vabbè, questo abbiamo capito.
Paperweight's got a shorter fuse than those fireworks we bought from those Girl Scouts. Does my face always look like that when I'm laughing maniacally?
Still standing? I'm impressed.
If this is all it takes, you'll be really impressed when I kick your crimson keister.
Ha! Huh? Ha! Ha! A child could have seen that move coming.
Hey, Skunkape! What?
No.
So, the mole men giving you a good fight?
Don't be ridiculous. Those dreary little mole men barely get my pulse racing. It's all I can do not to double over laughing when I see them running around the arena.
Hey! Liberté! Egalité! Up with mole! Down with the pharaoh!
How dare you!
Ow!
Hey, Skunkape! What?
Vediamo un pochetto.
I've been wondering. What? Can you get free space gas with your AARP card?
You clumsy oaf. Do you know how much that equipment costs?
Ooh!
Hey, yo!
Hey, Skunkape! What? Didn't any of the mole people give you a good fight?
Well, that desiccated old mole woman had some fight in her. Certainly a lot more than the male of her species.
Hey! With moles! Down with the pharaoh!
La la la. So cool.
Ha!
Huh?
Ha! Ha! Hey, Skunkape! What? I can't believe you're doing Paperweight's dirty work.
What are you talking about?
I don't see him in here getting all sweaty with mole men, do you?
Ha! The only thing Paperweight is good for is fetching me more grapes after my battles.
Hey, Skunkape! What?
Vediamo un po'.
It must have hurt when Paperweight dumped you, huh?
What are you talking about?
You know, when he ditched your little alliance of the B-list supervillains.
What? Paperweight didn't break the alliance. I broke it. I dumped him.
That's a lie!
Ah, my eyes!
Hi-ya!
Oh! Ow!
Finish him!
Vabbè, non possiamo fare altro.
I have had enough of you!
I knew you could do it, Sam. Even though I may have secretly placed some side bets against you.
I couldn't have done it without you, Max. Who knew Skunkape was so sensitive about getting dumped by Paperweight?
Must we do everything around here? If you will not submit to our champion, then we will personally have the pleasure of scraping you from the papyrus of reality.
Try not to ruin my face, Sam.
And don't think we haven't noticed you meddling with our stolen toys.
Ah, croco dung.
Now, insect, strike me if you can.
I can't, your gloriousness.
That's more like it.
Max, give me a hand here.
But I don't have any hands, Sam. Or magic toys.
When has that stopped you before?
All right. I'll see what I can do. Salmon Mac is mighty. Salmon Mac is grand.
The brilliance of Lord Salmon Mac is more than we can stand.
Kneeling won't save you now, traitor.
Salmon Mac is handsome. Salmon Mac is cute.
When we think of Salmon Mac, we give a big salute.
Oops.
never be a Grand Vizier now. Ooh, have I got a headache. Hey, did I just miss out on one of those reality makeover capers?
Yep, you were pretty much useless through the whole thing.
Dang.
Don't worry, though. I saved the day all by myself, even though I had my hands, legs, and all my internal organs tied behind my back.
Hey, nice work, little buddy.
Now hurry up and put my brain back in my body. This jar's starting to fog up.
There you are, Max. Good as, new.
Ooh, it's tight in here. All that demon broth must have fattened up my brain.
We'll get you on a steady diet of brain-shrinking reality shows tomorrow. Now let's stow this troublemaking toy box someplace safe before another delusional jerkwad gets his hands on it.
Aside from me, you mean?
Sam is coming! Sam is coming! Sam is coming!
You don't have to repeat yourself.
And besides, I'm right here.
Actually...
This is just like that dream I had last night. I wonder if he studied for his finals.
Why don't you ask them?
Che sta succedendo?
Max?
Yes?
Shouldn't I be waking up about now?
Shouldn't I be waking up now? A good question from a good dog, and one that you are no doubt asking yourself even now, along with who is the ominous Dr. Norrington? How did Monsieur Paperweight survive for over a century? And what is the dealio with all those naked Sams? We'll have answers of a sort to these questions in our next chapter. Until then, my friends, sleep well.
È stata male questo episodio. Ho dovuto vedere una guida, anche se l'avevo fatta la soluzione. Però ho dovuto vedere la guida. Che mal di testa. Perché non capivo. E poi è tutto in inglese, non è che capisci tanto. Almeno io non capisco. Però sì, è logico. Dovevo far sì che quello mi dava i... come si chiamano quei cosi? Quelli che fanno il pane e poi dargli sem trasformato. Quello così avevo l'ultimo coso. Mentre non ho capito come cavolo ho fatto per quanto riguarda quello di Stinky. Ma è tutto in inglese, quindi non è che ho capito tanto. Non credo di poter fare 4 capitoli, a meno che non arriviamo alle 10 di sera e personalmente non mi va. Potrei fare in questo modo. Domenica potrei fare 2 giochi. Prima faccio 4 capitoli di questo e poi vado di Assassin's Creed 3. Potrei fare ciò. Intanto vediamo qual è l'achievement del segreto del quarto episodio. Che? Ok, allora, anche per quello che riguarda i 4 episodi, l'achievement di segreto è un po' lungo da fare. Ma lo faremo prima o poi. Facciamo così, cioè dicevo, domenica, prima di iniziare Assassin's Creed 3, vedo di andare avanti con i 4 episodi di questo titolo, tanto è una mattona, quindi posso fare 2 titoli, inizio con questo e poi subito dopo con l'altro pezzo vado di Assassin's Creed 3. In questo modo la settimana prossima potrò chiuderlo, perché sono solo 5 capitoli di questo episodio, di questa terza stagione. Vediamo un po' se ho ragione. Sì, abbiamo fatto i 3, il 4 e il quinto, quindi 4 episodi lo farò domani all'inizio della live, che penso, proprio perché devo fare 2 giochi diversi, di iniziare prima delle 4. Quindi domani, intorno alle 3, domenica intorno alle 3 faccio i 4 episodi, lo finisco. Poi continuerò con i DLC di Assassin's Creed 3. Questo sarà per domenica, e cioè fra un paio di giorni. Adesso si è fatto un po' tardi e credo che non potrò iniziare il 4, a meno che non lo finisco per le 9, non mi va. Quindi faremo così, domenica passiamo prima da qui, da 4 capitoli, e poi andiamo a Assassin's Creed 3. Direi che ci ho perso tempo con questo terzo capitolo, con questo terzo episodio. E ora andiamo a fare un piccolo ride. Ringrazio ovviamente Mecenate e Play per essere passati, e Mecenate per aver chattato un po'. Ora vediamo di fare un ride. Andiamo vediamo, visto che me l'ha fatto lui pochi giorni fa, proviamo se è ancora, sì, è ancora un, ma no, facciamo così. Poi lo faccio anche a questo datore anche Night. Lo faccio a Spyro Drago che sta portando Night. Oppure no? Ma no. Vediamo qualcosa di Rockstar. Sì. Sta portando Resident Evil 2. Il remake. Quindi noi ora via il ride. Noi ci vediamo domenica alle 3 con prima Sam Max episodio 4 e poi Anche sin qui di 3 i DLC. Grazie per essere passato, per aver fatto il look e alla prossima. E cioè domenica. Ciao ciao.